Hello my lovely viewers, I'm your host Supertainment, and today I bring you episode 6 of Seahawks Franchise. And as you guys can see, we have a few top stories to go over before we get into our first regular season action. And the first being a halfback named Andrew Niles runs for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns against Colorado State, and that's a pretty big deal. Marcus Colston appears to be in great shape. Good for him. Proud of him. Steven Jackson, 253 yards. And it was a preseason game, but damn, that is a hell of a performance. And then, as you guys can see, I told you we'd be making some improvements. Tim Dobbins, I went ahead and signed him to a 1-year, $1 million contract. So hopefully he will help out our linebacking core, and maybe we can tackle some damn running backs now. Jeremy Shockey won, Raiders beating us, and apparently the Lions went undefeated in the preseason. That's pretty fantastic. And then some nice little story about the Chiefs. So, let's go ahead and get on to what this is. And that is some fun stuff, right? As you guys can see, Pete Carroll's been stuck at 2,800 for a while now. So we're going to have to go ahead and play a practice, but like I said, I'm going to be doing that off camera. And I'll let you know how it goes. And then we have the season game, and after that, progress of players and scouting, which I might go ahead and cut up the scouting stuff. Like I'll probably chop it up so it's not as long of a process. But you know, that's that. What else do we have here? Oh, before we go ahead and get into the season game here, we have some team goals. So. These are quite far-fetched, to say the least. But not so much this one. 1,600 yards. That's basically an average for Marshawn Lynch. But 30 punts inside the 20. I don't know if that counts a touchback, because if so, okay, maybe it's possible. But even then, I don't expect myself to punt 30 times in a year. Earl Thomas, 4 interceptions. That's plausible. I can see that happening. Alan Branch, 65 tackles for a defensive tackle. That's once again far-fetched. And then 30 for Brandon Bain. I see that happening. You know, backup, you know, whatever. Cam Chancellor, 4 interceptions, possible. Richard Sherman, same amount, possible. Leroy Hill getting 115 tackles. I don't see that happening. 2,400 team rush yards. Yeah, we have Russell Wilson, but I don't see it happening. So, sorry, Michael Robinson. You're not going to be able to complete that category for us. KJ Wright, 100 tackles. No. Brandon Browner, 5 interceptions. Probably not. And then the rest here kind of just gets a little bit out there. Red Bryant, 10 sacks. Maybe. Possible. Braylon Edwards, 110 catches. To be fully honest, I don't even know if he's going to be on the team much longer. But then we have Russell Wilson, 30 passing touchdowns, which, if I'm not mistaken, he did do that this season. I don't know. I don't know the exact stats, but he had a pretty damn good season as a passing touchdown. And that can be attributed to Mr. Pete Carroll's needing... how can I put this? His... his interesting way of blowing out bad teams. Sure, let's put it like that, because there's really no flattering way to say it. But yeah, so, you know, there's some stuff here. 35 passing touchdowns from Matt Flynn, the backup? No. So there's some stuff we might be able to complete, and, you know, others that just really don't have a chance. Let's take a look at the injury report, see if we have anyone else there. Probably wouldn't be good. Still these two guys and Golden Tate. Pretty cool. 2 weeks. We got this. Let's go ahead and go to the depth chart, though, because I did want to give Mr. Ricky Ricardo. Wow, why I put that in like a weird accent? That's just not right. Ricardo Lockett. I wanted to bump him into the top 3, which means I got to downgrade somebody here. But I don't know. Well, he is in the top 3 already. Never mind, because Golden Tate's injured. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Doug Baldwin, you're going to earn the start over Obama. Nothing personal, Obama. Obama knew? Well, yeah, I could always just say Obama knew. I don't have to go on with this. Nah, I'm going to stick with Obama now. I think you guys enjoy that. But, yeah, so that is the wide receiver corps. And, just saying right now, I'm not a big fan of Marshawn Lynch. So, I can see Robert Turbin possibly getting quite a bit of playing time. And, you know, we'll see where that goes. But, I'm going to go ahead and play this practice now. And then I'll see you guys on the other side for this regular season game. So, see you guys on the other side. Welcome back to the other side, guys, here at lovely University of Phoenix Stadium, the only college that can get a stadium named after itself. We are playing the Arizona Cardinals and their fearless, but should be fearful leader, Kevin Kolb. And look at Russell Wilson getting warmed up for this matchup. By the way, guys, I did play the practice and I got 600 XP out of it, so that works out, I guess, right? Anyway, let's get ready to play the game. Look at Pete Carroll getting his coach on like a champ. 1st and 10, the handoff is to Beanie Wells, and he cuts it back twice when there's no one around and somehow breaks 405 tackles to get the first down. And then on 1st and 10 does the exact same thing again. I don't understand it. Nobody can tackle, or either that or the running backs are just invincible. 3rd and 2 though, handoff is to the Ricky Williams clone, and he managed to get it. I mean, 10 yards on the play, pretty good, right? 3rd and 4 now, and oh, Ricky Williams clone, you having a bit of trouble there? Good boy. So now they go for the field goal, and the score is 3-0 Arizona. And gotta say, this isn't looking too good so far. 3rd and 5, Russell Wilson stepping back, and he finds Sidney Rice just in time before he gets sacked. 9 yards on the play for the first down. 2nd and 10, Russell Wilson's looking. He finds Zach Miller for a gain of 20 yards on the sideline. Very nice play. 1st and 10 again, Russell Wilson's looking. He takes it himself. And how far can he go before he gets popped by this Arizona Cardinals defense? Answer is 33 yards. And he has the leading rusher in the game. Now in 3rd and goal, the pass right to Sidney Rice, who gets it all the way down to the 1. Now it's 4th and goal, and I'm going for it. But I changed my mind on the running play, and I decided to go for the pass play instead. And doesn't quite work out. So now after the couple plays, it's 3rd and inches, and oh, Kevin Kolb almost gets intercepted. And now 4th, they kick it off, and there's 45 seconds left in the quarter, and Doug Baldwin is gone. He breaks one tackle, and it's off to the races. The score is 7-3 Seattle. And now with 32 seconds left in the game, 2nd and 10, the handoff's to Beanie Wells, and ooh, he almost broke it free. 16 seconds left in the game, the pass is to Roberts, and he gets all the way down to the 42-yard line, and they go for the field goal. I called the timeout so I can try and get a return, but unfortunately Leon Washington steps out of bounds, and that ends the half. But now in the second half, we get the ball first, and the pass is to Ricky Ricardo Lockett, and he almost takes it house. I love this kid. He is awesome. 53 yards on the play. Now it's 2nd and 6. Russell Wilson's running for his life, and he throws it to Zach Miller, who drags the toes and gets it in for the touchdown. 14-3 is the score. And now Beanie Wells bursts it out on 3rd and 1. Could have been the ball back to me and possibly the game. But now I have to watch him drive down the field. Kevin Kolb, he's running himself, but he gets sacked for the first and only time by Chris Clemens. Now it's 4th and 4. Kevin Kolb, what are you doing? You found your man, and there's a penalty? I want to say penalty? Yeah, there's a penalty on the play, and that adds on some yards. So now they're at the 8-yard line, 3rd and goal. What are they going to do? Do they have anyone open? I don't know. Kevin Kolb throws it to Roberts again, almost gets stripped the ball. Now they just go for the field goal because they know they can get it if they get the ball back on an onside kick, which they don't go for. Instead, they give it to me, and I need to get a first down. So that's a first run. Takes away the first time out. Here's a second run. Not a very productive one. So on 3rd down, I decided to go for a pass. Hopefully, I can get the first down and end the game. But, I just didn't see square open. Just didn't see it. So after the punt, they have 1 minute and 42 seconds. Kevin Cobb's back. He's looking. Throws it to Todd Heap for a healthy gain of 8 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 2. Kevin Cobb, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to find Robinson over the middle for another crucial catch to get the first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Passes it out to Bird. I don't even know who this guy is, but he made 2 clutch catches in the game himself. And he gets the first down. Now we're down to 33 seconds. 4th and 1. Instead of running the ball up the middle, he goes to the sideline to a wide open receiver. And he's not open. Come in. Make the stop. That's the game. Give me some garbage yards. Well, that was fun. That is what I call a fun time. Getting the first win of the season. Could have been bad, but luckily we came out victorious, and now we get to watch the Cardinals players and staff jog off the field in a very sad depression that they just lost to this gray-haired pimp, the Gray Goose, Pete Carroll. Oh, the Gray Goose. The Gray Goose. Oh, look at the champion right there with an almost perfect passer rating. I'll get to that in a second. That is just a stunning way. Look at that. 152.1 passer rating. Tell me that's not just an amazing, amazing feat. Although, 7 for 10. I mean, didn't take many attempts, but he had 2 touchdowns. 2. Rushing, Russell Wilson had a better net yardage than both my running backs put together. Then we have all the receptions here. As always, they're awesome. Just awesome. Sickeningly awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look. See if there's a sack maybe. Chris Clemens was the only one we saw. So we're going to have to move on. Anyway, guys. Here I am. Looking at Mr. Pete Carroll. The champion. The champion right here. Let's take a little bit of time to get accommodated here. So we can go ahead and get over to the checklist of sorts. And we've got progress player and scouting to do, so let's go ahead and do those real quick. So I'm going to manually progress a couple people, and then I might just do an automatic here. Doug Baldwin, 4,000 XP. I'm pretty sure I can use something good here. Let's see. Catching upgrade, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Great, I'm happy by that. KJ Wright, what did he do this game? Why does he have so much? He must have gotten quite a few tackles. Zone coverage, man coverage. I'm going to go with man coverage. He's not very good at man. Especially if you're going to be covering them running backs, boy. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Chris Clemens. He could always use a little bit of a boost somewhere. Tackle upgrade. No, he's pretty good at tackling. Block shedding. You could use some help on the block shed. Hit power. Let's give him some hit power. He's a big guy. He could use it. Look at that legacy. 460. He could be one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL ever. Brandon Mabane. Mabane hurts. Play recognition, awareness. Yeah, we're going to save his points for some other stuff and things in the future. Cam Chancellor, I could always use an upgrade on the safety, but I don't want to use him for kick returns, so we'll not do that then. Let's see, anyone else here worth upgrading? Braylon Edwards. No, I'm going to save everyone's points up for a better upgrade. Okay, so we can go ahead and move on past that. Let's dismiss that. Then we got scouting. Oh, Malgone. Well, it's 250 yards or less. 100 XP. Sweet. Awesome. Now, let's go ahead and move on to scouting real quick. And this may take a little while, but I'm actually going to scout a kicker, by the way. Finu Milton. Yeah, it's always good to get a backup QB. Let's see. Okay, let's just take a look at this. There we go. QB. Pooh Carlson. Boy, he must be a real good quarterback. Oh, cool. Cool. I have a certain amount of SP to spend. SP. Not XP. I'm sorry for those of you who may have been confused by the SP. Let's go ahead and scout. Tim Bell. That's It's a very NFL name right there. Tim Bell. Wow, 98 in size, 81 in production. Very good, very good. Okay, let's scout his... I'm going to scout his overall then. Yeah. Yep, that's good. I found a way to, Oh, he's a C? Is that what that is? Okay, cool. That means he's a C. Awesome. Thanks for that. Okay, so that's it for scouting, I guess. And that is it for this week as well, guys. I will see you next time. Peace out.